Hello everyone, this is ADTC 300 and today I'm going to share my experience with coding. So given the task of learning a coding this week, I explored this website called Scratch from which I could learn a lot of codings, and today I'm going to show you a few little tricks about it. So let's get started. First of all, I'll hide my video from here. So over here, you can either sign in or you can create your own or get started with creating. So I'll directly go into get started, and then it will take to your project where you can create your own project. So basically, to create your own project like this, it will work it over here. So for that, let's see some of the tutorials for the ideas. So basically, you can learn all the things from here, like watching these tutorials, and you can get started. This is a basic thing to get started, and you can make your animations that can talk. You can make an adventure game, or you can create a clicker game, chase game, so create a story. So I have created a story in which will I'll show you in probably next video, I think, and add a sprite, and all of these things you can learn from here. These are just example given in the form of a video. See, there are a lot of examples like animation, art, and all are in here. So let's get back, and then I will just close it because I want to show you from scratch. So basically, just to get started, you have to select a background from here. So let's select a background. Let's select any random thing from here, and I have chosen this background. And then you have to select a sprite. Sprite is basically a character which you can work with. So basically, these are all characters, like all characters, animals, people, fantasy, and all of them. And I have, let's choose a letter from here, which is easy to follow when I show you my video, which I have already created. So let's start with the C, and another letter. Let's start with the S, and then one of the animal. Let's start with fish. So as you can see, whichever you put in here, it will appear in here, but I don't want all of those things on here right now. So let's start with the S one first. I want to show a few things how I want my S to work in here. So for S, these are the codes from which you can select. So let's start with an event. So when I click a flag, it has a flag. When I click a flag, it should make a chill sound. So let's go to sound. So for the start sound, it can make a meow sound, but if you want another sound, I don't want meow sound. So if you want another sound, then you can select another sound from here. So you can upload a sound, surprise, or anything. All of the sounds are in here. So let's select a loop sound. Any of this sound will work because meow basically works with the cat. So for letter, I just wanted to choose another one, so that's fine. Then let's go back to our coding. I will change my sound from here, like instead of meow I can just change it to chill. Then I want my letter to dance. Let's make it a dance, like turn on this side like 15-degree, and then maybe wait for a second and turn again on that side. Let's do that. And then I want my background to be changed. So for background, I'll go into looks, coding, and then switch a backdrop. So right now you can see I just have a one background like circles, and this is a default background. But if I want another to be in here, just like a sound, I can select another background from here. And then let's make it underwater. Looks beautiful, hey? And then let's make it default right now, so that when, oh no, not this one. What am I doing? Yeah. So then when it changes to this background, I want this to letter to be hidden, and I want my fish to appear. So we'll do something like that. So let's make it hidden, and then I should hide this one. But as you can see, I cannot go back from this screen to the main screen, so I have to add another few codings in here to go back. So because we do not have like a play or any pause or rewind button in here, so that's what we have to do everything by coding. So let's say let's go to event again. When I press a space key, I want background to be changed again. I mean, switch it background to circles. And then I want my character to appear because it's right now it's not in here. So when I will press a space key, it will not appear if I don't add a show in here. So as you will see now, I'm going to add a space, and it changes and appears S over here, right? So that's how it works. So basically, and now when I play this one, as you see, it happens very quickly. So it went like it when I clicked this, it started a sound and it turned like 15-degree on this side and waited for a second, and it turned on this side and then switched a background. Yeah, it happened very quickly. So this is how it basically runs. So let's do it again one more time. And you have to press stop to stop. So let's do something for my fish now. So for fish, let's get creative. So I want when I want the same thing, like when I press space, not space, sorry. When a background switches to underwater, that time I want my fish to appear. So I will have to go to looks, and I'll add a show, and then maybe I want to change a costume for her. So let's say switch costume. It should be here somewhere. Yeah, switch costume. So instead of fish, this is fish. You can see the costume. This is already fish A. So maybe I'll change to fish B then. How about that? It will change to this one. And then maybe I want my fish to color the change the color. Sorry. Change color effect by 25%. Let's do 20%. And then maybe I want it to glide for 1 second to random places. Maybe let's do few more seconds because it doesn't show like gliding. And then maybe let's do start a bubble sounds or something like that, because all the default sounds are in here, but if you want to add extra, you can add from that one. So maybe start a bubble sound, and then let's make her a talk. So let's say, okay, let's go to, maybe it should be in here, say hello, maybe if I want my fish to talk, I can also like in audio format, I can also add text to speech. So let's do that, text to speech, and see hello. How about that? So this will show like a pop-up hello, and this will is like an audio thing over here. So let's do that. And then what else do we want to do? Let's try this one first of all. Then maybe we can check out later. So for default again, I'll have to change the costume to basic. I have to do everything to basic first of all. Yeah, this is basic, so that's fine. So as you can see, when we hit play, it's gonna happen very, very quickly. So let's watch very carefully. Hello. So as you can see, everything run very quickly, and it work according to the commands we give in here and in the form of the coding. So probably to learn in detail, you can watch the video which I have already shared on YouTube earlier, and then for my original coding which I did it, you can watch another video. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned.